And we just did this over and over again, over and over again. I actually started contacting companies and started selling people, cold calling. I went all in trying to get the ground off, the brand off the ground. The first few years were like a big battle. Again, we did $44 million last year in revenue. So it's an incredible story, but sometimes people forget what took us here and that journey that brought us to where we're at here today. Like I myself, I was broke in 2010, literally declared bankruptcy 2010, and I built myself up to being where I'm at today. And I did not hire an agency. I did not hire people. I first got myself out of it before I started building a team. So on the first stages of our brand, my wife and I used to go. An example would be like we celebrated the New Year's Eve in Tampa, actually, in 2009. I went broke. I went bankrupt. I was in 2007. The economy hits, and I had a 9-to-5 job. I lost that job, and I had already one kid, and I had to rebuild myself, and it was a disaster. I already had a property, a house. Ended up losing everything. 2010, my bankruptcy became final. But in 2009, we started launching our brand, Natural Stem, in combination with my dad. The way that we launched it was really traditional marketing. I remember crystal clear, as if it was yesterday, that it was in the middle of a night, New Year's Eve in 2009, going towards 2010, even before my bankruptcy was final. And my wife and I kissed each other, Happy New Year. Everybody was partying, getting drunk, and we just went to the car. We grabbed a pile of flyers, and we went to every single car in that lot. And we put a flyer to talk about our products and our brand. And we just did this over and over again, over and over again. I actually started contacting companies and started selling people, cold calling. I went all in trying to get the ground off, the brand off the ground. The first few years were like a big battle. Again, we did $44 million last year in revenue. So it's an incredible story, but sometimes people forget what took us here and that journey that brought us to where we're at here today. I want to see you guys become successful. I love building stories more than anything else. I don't enjoy paychecks. I don't enjoy checks as much as seeing you guys succeed. I can promise you from the bottom of my heart, I really mean it. You guys are paying us $1,000 a month for the next 12 months, right? Like, it's not about that. It's not about money. I have to ask something from you guys so you guys feel responsibility and accountability over what you're doing with us. But you are joining a team of people that know what they're doing, that is successful, and we're going to require that we're going to hold you accountable for getting things done. And we want to build that story with you. And it's going to be like, for me, the one thing that drives me the most every single day is helping people build stories. So I want you guys to be one of those stories. Just know what that roadmap looks like. Be willing to battle it throughout a while. I don't know when you're going to be successful. Just think about it long term. Don't expect it overnight. I know you guys don't. Don't expect it. Just keep on pushing hard. Is it 6 months where you become profitable and we have a scaling model? Is it a year? Is it 2? We're gonna still determine that. And there's a combination of things. What you guys put in, and how we help you, all these things combined, definitely is gonna be the path to making you guys succeed. Save money wherever you can, right? Like, I don't believe that you guys need to use that Upwork person, in all honesty. I think that's something that you guys can do at this stage, just like my wife and I did in the early stages. This is something that you guys can do. And whatever he's doing, just put a bullet point list of what he's doing right now, and you guys keep it going. And then just have our team help you with all the things that we talked about recently. I don't know if you guys watched the video that I did to describe what the Ninja Lab has. I just did it last week. Did you guys get a chance to watch that?
Yeah, Brad sent it to me and I watched it. Yep.
Okay, good. So you have access to all that stuff. We are close by over here. You should guys be coming to our workshops. Like, we have a workshop tonight. We're going to be talking about strategy. You either join the stream or come in person, but you're going to have to put in the energy and make this happen. A lot of sacrifices are going to happen, guys. A lot of sacrifices, a lot of personal sacrifices. But the future, if you guys make it work, has a lot of freedom in front, but it requires sacrifices in the front end.
No, hopefully sometime in the future we can sit down together over dinner sometime and we can tell you a little bit about our story, because we come from immigrant parents that came from Cuba in '91 on a raft, and we used to live 6 months behind on rent, and I used to go with my mom to a homeless shelter to get food for us. I mean, and we have a pretty wild story too. So I'd like to share that.
I don't think there's anything more powerful in this universe than the motivation of immigrants. It's quite something, man. Like, it's amazing the drive that we have. I mean, I'm technically born in Puerto Rico, but I consider myself a part of the same immigrant minority. We're just motivated. We're just hungry. It's special. We got something that a lot of people in the U.S. country don't have, right? It's that hunger for more and for expansion. So yeah, absolutely, man. You guys should come over here more. And, whenever we have workshops, you can come over here and we can chat. I usually am here myself. And just stay connected with the group. There's nothing like connection with power, man. Staying connected with people like Vic Tipness, like myself over here, like the group over here. That's a very, very important element to your success and your expansion. Definitely your story is amazing. And I want to help you guys build a bigger, stronger story.
Okay. If
you're enjoying this content, please go ahead and subscribe. Help me comment below and let me know if you have any questions about marketing. And I'm on a mission to help as many of you as possible conquer the marketing world. So help me out. Subscribe, hit that button, hit that bell, get notified. We're going heavy with content in this 2021 year and beyond. Go ahead and subscribe right now.